The Legend of Ochi is an A24 coming-of-age fantasy children's film directed by Isaiah Saxon. He also writes the film. This one's about Yuri. She is a young girl who lives with her father in the wilderness on this island. She also has an adopted brother, and every night they have to go out and they have to hunt Ochi. Ochi are like these monkey-like creatures that are, dangerous, and they pick at the livestock, and they're ruining the lives of all the farmers on the island. So her papa is able to get volunteers from all the young boys of all the farmers, and he's got this little mini troop of inexperienced, slow kids, essentially, and every night they try to kill Ochi. However, she finds a baby one trapped in a little trap, and she rescues him, but she likes animals, and she's not really like the men in her family, so she decides to nurse him back to health and then return him to its mother. The father is really against Ochi. He's a hunter. He's even got like a patch or something, so he sets off with his little mini troop, a band of inexperienced hunters and her adopted brother to bring her back. So this movie is pretty simple. It's got beautiful landscapes. It's a weird little coming of age. It's very familiar. It's very similar to like something like Lilo and Stitch or E.T., but it has its own unique trappings to sort of differentiate itself from the pack. And the film's gorgeous with its cinematography. I also liked how the movie had really good storytelling. Something small will happen in the movie, and there's so much more given, but it's not told. For example, there's a scene where Papa, he basically grabs a trunk from under the bed, he blows dust off of it to showcase that it hasn't been touched in a while. He opens it up. Next scene, he's wearing like this goofy armor with wolves on it, because I guess he comes from a long family line of people who hunt Ochi. So it's sort of a representation of like, it's a lineage thing, it's a generational thing. It's not something that he can basically just be like, nah, I don't feel like chasing down my daughter or whatever. It's something he has to do. It's like a familial duty. It's something that he can't turn away from. And I really like those little details like that. And there's like another scene where he basically doesn't appreciate her as a daughter and basically, disrespects her in front of all the boys. And, little things like that add up to good storytelling. There's a scene where he listens to like music that she likes and he doesn't like it. And then other stuff going on too. I don't want to get into the plot, but it's really simple, but it's really effective. And the movie's a little bit slow at parts, but it's very moving. I really enjoyed the film overall. It had a really unique vision. Willem Dafoe's great, and the little girl's great, and Finn Wolfhard, he doesn't get to do much, neither does the other kids, but overall, the main storyline makes it through perfectly, and it's just a simple mix of a fairy tale, world building, and a little bit of coming of age, and a little bit of accepting things we don't know. And definitely worth checking out. I enjoyed it. I give The Legend of Ochi a 6.5 out of 10.